Good morning. I'm Ken Higgins. I'm the chairperson for your missions committee here at church, and I'd like to speak to you a little bit this morning about mission. If lightning strikes a home and fire consumes it, some people might call that an act of God. That's always bothered me. I never thought of God as someone who would cause disaster or pain or suffering. I believe the act of God is the human response to the disaster and the suffering. We are His hands, we are His feet. You are His hands, you are His feet. It's up to you to make it happen, and make it happen you have. In the past year, through the Red Cross Central Illinois Disaster Relief, you provided a family that lost their home to fire with a place to stay, some food and clothing. You provided mops and buckets and cleaning supplies to people trying to put their lives together after a flood. Some of you even went to the Mississippi and helped with that cleanup. Through Friendship House, you made sure a mother had formula to give her hungry baby. At Crittenden Crisis Nursery, you gave an abused child a safe place to stay for a night. You helped a struggling family make the dream of owning a home a reality with your support of Habitat for Humanity. At Commonplace, you taught a young girl how to read. Many of you went to Commonplace and helped with some cleanup projects and painting there. You helped fill a food pantry and give a homeless person a place to sleep for a night at the Southside Mission. You planted flowers and built a storage shed at the Children's Home Teen Residential Center. In a little over a month in this building, you will make it possible for over 70 families to shop for gifts, make crafts, and have a Christmas they would not otherwise have. You are God's people, and you make the true acts of God happen. You make them happen here in this building. You make them happen in Central Illinois. You make them happen in Los Angeles. World Impact has a camps ministry called the Oaks that you support. The Oaks offers 5 one-week camps each year. Each camp serves 500 children. You do the math. You touch the lives of 2,500 children in Los Angeles. You make acts of God happen around the world. So far this year, you help support missionaries from this area serve others in Kazakhstan and Ethiopia. In Sri Lanka, you support 2 children. In Asia and Europe, you send chickens, goats, and cows that will provide milk and eggs to a needy family. Each family that receives an animal agrees to give one of its offspring to another family in need, and a cycle of self-reliance has begun. You have made all this happen. Now, I'm not going to ask you to give more or give a certain percentage. What you give is between you and God. What I am asking is that whatever you can give, you do so in the form of a pledge card. This will allow your mission committee to establish a budget and make commitments to the people and organizations that partner with us to make it happen. Giving food to the hungry, clothes to the naked, shelter to the homeless, and comfort to the distressed. These are truly acts of God that you make happen.